Yo, what's good everybody? Today I'm going to be playing, in my opinion, what I call the most broken spear legend, Dusk. Once again, I'm running the default drip like I always am. But if you are interested in codes, make sure to join my Discord and Twitch for giveaways. I do giveaways on there all the time. Without further ado, let's get straight into the first match. Alright, so first match we got Jules D-Sig, Dino player. We're both running the same avatar, same border, which I actually find pretty cool, pretty coincidental. But Dusk is something else. Like, I think this character is like beyond broken, and I think people have known that for a while, but they just never really played him because this just isn't a popular selection of weapons. Specifically spear though, like that's what makes him like insane. This thing has like no recovery frames. I don't know why Brawlhalla hasn't nerfed this, even though it won CEO this year. Wait, am I dead? I might be. I thought I could get him like below the stage with that. Alright, nice. Pretty clean reversal by me. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Lore's mains this character. And ever since he started picking up Dusk, he's been doing so much better. I'm not too familiar on Orb that well. It's definitely not one of my best weapons. Okay, as I almost clip him, but I am definitely more familiar with Spear though. This guy has some very solid blasters. Spear downers is so dangerous, like it's so fast and it's also just it hits at a perfect angle. But let's get straight into the next match of the rematch. Season's ending September 24th, so trying to spit out as much content as I can before the season ends. I just noticed that this guy switched to 7. Was not expecting that. I don't really see anybody playing this legend anymore. I don't know why 7 kind of died down in popularity. I feel like he was a cool legend with a unique, like, sick kit going for him. Is he dead? Alright. That's what happens when you go off stage with like 4 or 3 speed. Be careful when you're off stage, by the way. That combo's not true in that legend, bro. That thing is so hard to punish. I was not expecting that. He's not dead? I forgot 7 has like a lot of defense. Alright, he's surely dead now though. Alright, I just downed him to make the death happen faster. But alright, I'm going kind of crazy right now. Am I gonna get a 3 stock? I thought he would dodge down right there. Oh, I should have dashed into that. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, let me see if the Lipither catches him off guard. I meant to nsig. Alright, I just misinputted there a bunch. Everybody knows how, like, this game is basically known for its misinputs. Like, is it actually just us, y'all, or is it the game? Because, like, why is it only this game where I misinput? Maybe it's just because the inputs are hard themselves. You know, you're doing a lot at once, but I don't know. GG's to him. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we got a no name for our next match. I don't know how people do it. I think it's by, like, trying to type in another language, but I'm not really even sure, like, how to do that. There's a lot of things that you can do in this game that, like, a lot of people don't know about. It doesn't matter if I miss that, because, like, it's just so fast that I can escape it. Like, I could throw it out without risk. So far, I've just been keeping a lot of stage control against this guy. So I'm just gonna try to keep doing that. Good try. This character just feels so fast though. Aw, if I didn't fall off the stage there. I'm going crazy right now, y'all. Alright, that was a good read by him, honestly. I should have dodged, like, away or something. I don't know what this guy's doing. You know, we're gaming right now. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna end it that way. I don't know what he was doing for a second, but let's move straight on to the next one. Alright, so we got Honcho. From what I recall, this is a console player. One of the best console players. So it's pretty solid. But a lot of people who don't know about the disadvantage of being on console, it's like you're way slower. Like, that's just how it is because of the hertz, like how it's set up. I peaked like 2687 when I was on console. And it was extremely hard to do so. For me, because everyone was just faster than me. He recovered well. I don't know what makes Spear so good, but it just is. I don't know if it's the skill ceiling of the weapon is just really high, which it probably is if you ask me. But I don't know, something about the weapon is just different. I thought he would like dash into me for a sec. Axe feels impossible to beat in neutral. Alright, nice. Caught him off guard with that side side. I'm gonna play a little bit more orb here because I think orb kind of counters hammer and axe if played right. So far, the orb is proven to do pretty good. Alright. I thought I would kind of get caught by him for a second, but I got away with it. He's 2750. That's actually insane for a console player, but let's move on to the next match of the rematch. I noticed that a lot of people, especially on console, have been playing Teros. It's not just PC players, it's like everybody. It's kind of crazy to think about, and I kind of understand it because, like, I feel like if there's anybody that's gonna reach their true limit, it's gonna be on the most broken legend in the game, right? I mean, that's only what makes sense. Alright. That stock felt like it didn't even happen, but... Where's my dodge? I'm surprised my side stick didn't catch him there. Alright, nice. I'm gonna pick up the spear here. Okay, that was really risky by me. I should not have went for that. Guys, how did that pick me up? You guys saw that, right? I landed on the ground at the side there. That somehow... Okay. I need an explanation. Oh, I neutralized the wrong way. Okay, that got scary for a sec. Like, I thought I was dead there, but he kind of went for a crazy ground pound. He got a little bit too aggro, so I took advantage of it. But let's move on to the next match. Alright, so we ended up killing him again. But just a little fun fact, right before I hopped into this match, my game ended up crashing. Like, honestly, I don't really know Brawlhalla for crashing that much, but like this is like a first or a second. I think it happened like not too long ago in one of my other videos. It was my Zul video, like go watch that if you haven't already. But yeah. Am I dead? Oh, I read that. Like, that thing is just too fast, guys. Especially for a console player to react to. Yeah, that signature is something else. Interesting, I've never seen that before. So far, he's keeping neutral pretty well on Axe. It really is hard to fight against Axe, like, no matter what weapon you're on. I don't know what weapon counters that weapon. Maybe orb a little bit. I should have neutral aired. Alright, nice. Alright, I'm still alive. I tried to spot dodge that perfectly, but that did not happen. Can you even spot dodge that sig? I'll start a question if you can now. Alright. He's dead. Alright, GG's to Honcho. See if he wants to rematch. Alright, let's get straight into it. Okay, wait, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's get straight into it for the second time. If you guys have made it this far, you know, make sure to leave a like, a sub. Helps me out. Helps the YouTube algorithm, you know, boost my videos out to other people. So, it'd be highly appreciated. Eventually, I will get through all the legends. I meant to jump like a little bit higher. I don't know what happened. I kind of just like canceled my movement. I know where he's feeling right now. I'm assuming he was on console, but it feels so slow to play on. Like, simply as a console player, you can't do what certain PC players do. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did I touch? Okay. I was trying to figure out whether I even had options or not, but I couldn't do that. He has pretty good dodge habits. I don't really know where he dodges too well. Alright, one more solid hit. Alright, that felt so good. Like, I don't know. It was just super satisfying for some reason. GG's to Honcho. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next match we ended up queuing Balloon Boy. So this is definitely gonna be a hard one. This kind of reminds me of when Loras and him fought at CEO. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it was this year. It was a crazy set. I remember him making a post saying that he was gonna main Diana, but I guess looks like he's going back on the Vivi. Alright, I'm gonna main the orb right here. Orb is such an underrated weapon. Like, I don't know why it's not played more. I don't know if it's just boring to a lot of people, but there has to be a reason, right? Oh, that was a good ground pound by him. He's not dead? Okay. I just have to make sure he was for a sec. I thought he was about to live that. Yeah, I was kind of cooked. Like, there was nothing I could have done right there. Okay, that got scary for a sec. Might be dead here, right? Okay. He's brought this game back. Honestly, well played by him. I kind of just lost my lead there. I have a tendency of just losing my lead. But I don't know. Let's see how I do in this rematch. Hopefully I do better. I remember back then when I knew Balloon Boy on console. Like, at the time when he was 2700, I knew him when I was like 24. Around there. Ish. And then he ended up switching to PC. And then I came last. There's so many Xbox players that just switched. I was trying to take the weapon from him. Alright, that's a 0 to death. No way I'll lose this, right? That's what you would think, but still very losable. He is bringing this back. I don't think he touched, right? Nice. I caught his landing perfectly right there. Alright, I just gotta make sure I play smart and I don't lose the lead like I did last game. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful with my attacks. Alright, nice. Let's see how we do in the final match of the rematch. Balloon Boy right now is like obviously the best Blasters player. And like people, I find it funny that people like to call him like the new Boomy. Because it's kind of like true in a way. Like I would love to see Boomy versus Balloon Boy on Blasters. Like I think that would be really entertaining. Is he gonna do 0 to death me like a 0 to death him? I think he is. Okay, maybe. Okay, at least he's not gonna 0 to death me, but he's gonna do that. He's kind of cooking me right now. Alright, he's not dead. Aw, yeah, that was really bad by me. I missed that ground pound. I don't know how to kill him here. He's kind of going crazy right now. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done about that. Alright, we almost brought the game back, y'all. It's not over yet. Alright, that wasn't you somehow. I don't really know where to dodge there. It's looking like it's a wraps, y'all. I can only take like one more hit. Alright. GG's to Balloon. You know, I was close to bringing the game back, you know, but it is what it is. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. You know, make sure to check out my Discord and Twitch for giveaways and stuff like that. I also do streams on Twitch. But without further ado, peace out and have a great rest of your day.